These 5 chosen ones held unimaginable power and still do. Have you ever stopped to wonder about those mysterious individuals among us who carry an indescribable presence, souls who silently shape reality without fanfare, influencing events and people in profound yet unseen ways? Across time and culture, certain types of chosen ones have emerged, each endowed with extraordinary spiritual gifts that defy explanation and captivate the imagination. Who are these beings, these spiritual warriors quietly walking among us, holding within them unimaginable power? More importantly, could you unknowingly be one of these incredible souls yourself? Today, we will explore 5 distinct types of chosen ones, each uniquely powerful, each possessing secrets that could awaken dormant gifts within you right now. First, consider the Seers souls, gifted with unimaginable clarity of vision. These are not merely psychics or fortune tellers. Seers possess a profound ability to pierce the veils between worlds, time, and consciousness. Imagine being able to see deeply into the future, clearly understanding how every present choice impacts countless outcomes. These chosen ones often live quietly, their powerful insights hidden behind everyday routines, their incredible foresight disguised beneath humble appearances. But why keep their gifts hidden? Because true seers understand that revealing too much disrupts the natural flow of events. Their unimaginable power lies not only in knowing what comes next, but in gently guiding humanity toward its highest path, subtly influencing decisions through quiet wisdom and careful presence. Now ask yourself, have you ever experienced intuitive glimpses of future events that came true with astonishing accuracy? Could you be a seer awakening to your true purpose?
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
Next are the Transmuters, chosen ones with the profound gift of transforming pain into power, darkness into light. Transmuters possess an unimaginable spiritual strength. Their souls function like energetic alchemists, continuously converting negative energies into positive vibrations. They often carry deep emotional burdens silently, processing collective suffering and quietly releasing it into healing energies. They rarely seek recognition or praise, understanding their power thrives in silence, humility, and quiet service. I think deeply about your own life. Have you ever felt inexplicable emotional heaviness or sudden sadness without clear cause, only to later find unexpected peace washing over you? If so, perhaps you're quietly transmuting hidden darkness, purifying emotional and spiritual energies for yourself and others. Could you have secretly carried this unimaginable power all along? Then, there are the Awakeners, powerful souls whose purpose is to ignite spiritual awakening in others. Awakeners rarely speak loudly or impose their truths forcefully. Their unimaginable power manifests subtly through their mere presence. People naturally feel drawn to them, compelled by an unexplained magnetic force that gently nudges hearts toward spiritual curiosity and growth. Awakeners understand deeply that true power isn't about control or manipulation. It's about facilitating genuine awakening through resonance, compassion, and unconditional acceptance. Have you ever noticed that others frequently confide their deepest secrets or life questions to you, often stating, "I don't know why, but I feel safe sharing this with you"? If so, perhaps you're quietly awakening souls around you, carrying unimaginable spiritual power simply by being authentically present. What if your greatest gift is simply your ability to spark awakening in others effortlessly? Fourth, we have the Harmonizers, souls who carry an extraordinary ability to restore balance, harmony, and unity wherever they go. Harmonizers radiate an energy that dissolves conflict, heals divisions, and brings peace even to deeply troubled situations. They instinctively understand the interconnectedness of all life, and quietly serve as energetic anchors stabilizing turbulent environments. Their unimaginable power lies not in loud intervention, but in their subtle, consistent influence. Perhaps you've experienced situations where your quiet presence suddenly shifted tensions into calm clarity, or when your words inexplicably diffused explosive conflicts. Could you be one of these harmonizers, unconsciously wielding a profound spiritual power that heals and unites those around you? Lastly, there are the guardians, chosen souls entrusted with immense protective power. These spiritual warriors hold an invisible strength capable of shielding others energetically and spiritually, safeguarding communities and individuals from unseen harms. Guardians don't wear armor or carry weapons visible to the eye. Their unimaginable power is entirely internal, manifesting as strength, resilience, and fearless determination. They sense danger instinctively, often stepping silently between vulnerable souls and spiritual harm. Maybe you've experienced overwhelming protective instincts toward others, feeling compelled to shield loved ones or even strangers in danger without fully understanding why. Could you secretly carry the Guardian's power, quietly protecting others in ways beyond ordinary perception? Each of these 5 types of chosen on Seers, Transmuters, Awakeners, Harmonizers, and Guardians holds unimaginable spiritual power, shaping the world subtly yet profoundly. Their strength isn't obvious or loud, yet it's quietly shifting reality every moment, guiding humanity toward its highest potential. And the most astonishing truth of all, these powers aren't reserved only for a select few. They lie dormant within countless souls, including perhaps your own. But what if I told you there's a hidden link connecting all 5 of these types of chosen ones? A secret truth that explains why they've appeared across every age and culture. What if understanding this secret could awaken your deepest, most powerful spiritual gifts right now? Are you ready to discover the mind-blowing secret linking all chosen ones, including yourself? Let's dive even deeper to reveal this powerful connection. The astonishing secret linking all chosen ones. Could you share their destiny? Have you ever wondered why these remarkable souls, Seers, Transmuters, Awakeners, Harmonizers, and Guardians appear consistently throughout human history, scattered across every culture, race, and generation? What mysterious force binds them together, silently orchestrating their journeys, guiding them to quietly wield unimaginable spiritual power? Is their presence merely random, or is there an astonishing secret hidden behind their existence, something far deeper than we've ever imagined? The profound truth is that all chosen ones, despite their diverse gifts, share a hidden common origin. They aren't simply random individuals who happen to be spiritually talented. No, these souls emerged deliberately at crucial turning points in humanity's evolution, each time humanity desperately needs their specific power. They're spiritual messengers, divine emissaries intentionally placed within societies to subtly guide collective consciousness toward higher truths. They come from the same sacred source, a universal consciousness, an infinitely wise spiritual intelligence that chooses these special souls to quietly, subtly, and gently uplift humanity from within. Imagine it clearly. Before each chosen one ever takes their first breath, their soul consciously agrees to a profound spiritual mission. Each of these souls enters the human experience knowing they'll quietly wield unimaginable power, yet also aware they'll often remain unseen, misunderstood, or underappreciated. Yet, they willingly accept this agreement not for glory, fame, or recognition, but purely from the profound love and compassion they feel toward humanity. They understand deeply that their true purpose isn't personal fulfillment or superficial recognition, but to gently awaken humanity's collective consciousness to deeper truths about existence, unity, and spiritual reality. But here's the astonishing truth that will transform your understanding forever. These chosen ones are not fundamentally different from you. They're not distant deities or unreachable heroes. They're simply souls who awakened fully to their spiritual mission. And just like them, you, too, carry a hidden spiritual blueprint within your soul, one specifically designed to awaken unimaginable power at precisely the moment humanity most needs it. Pause deeply to consider this. What if your life's struggles, confusion, and challenges aren't random or meaningless? What if your experiences are carefully orchestrated, secretly designed to awaken your unique spiritual gift, your specific power? What if every difficulty you've faced is part of your soul's sacred training, preparing you to silently fulfill a profound spiritual mission? Chosen ones intuitively sense this truth. They realize that their greatest struggles actually hold their deepest power. Seers face confusion before clarity. Transmuters endure intense emotional pain before discovering their alchemical strength. Awakeners experience profound isolation before realizing their true purpose of connection. Harmonizers live through chaos before mastering harmony. Guardians encounter vulnerability before discovering their immense protective strength. Every challenge these souls face directly activates their hidden powers, transforming difficulty into destiny, pain into purpose. Have you ever considered that your own life may be unfolding exactly this way? Perhaps your greatest struggles aren't punishment, but preparation. Perhaps your most painful experiences weren't random misfortunes, but carefully placed catalysts designed specifically to awaken your soul's deepest gifts. How differently would you live, love, and engage with life if you fully embraced this perspective? Here's the truly incredible realization. Your own awakening doesn't merely affect your personal life, it profoundly influences the entire collective. Every soul that consciously embraces their spiritual power strengthens humanity's collective spiritual evolution, raising global consciousness inch by quiet inch. By awakening to your spiritual mission, you silently but powerfully contribute to humanity's highest potential, joining countless other chosen ones quietly shaping reality. Now let me ask you a powerful question, one designed to resonate deeply within your soul. Are you ready to fully embrace your own hidden power, recognizing it not merely as a personal gift, but as a sacred responsibility? Can you accept the truth that you are here intentionally, chosen by a universal intelligence to quietly but profoundly shape humanity's future? But the story doesn't end here. What if there's another astonishing revelation still awaiting you, one that reveals precisely how you can activate your unimaginable spiritual power right now, today, at this exact moment? Are you ready to awaken fully to the powerful truth of who you truly are? The hidden method to activate your unimaginable spiritual power right now. What if I told you that everything you've ever searched for, every ounce of peace, power, and clarity you've desperately longed to experience, lies quietly waiting within you at this exact moment? Imagine that within the depths of your soul exists an astonishing spiritual blueprint, one specifically designed to awaken unimaginable power precisely when you need it most. But how do you activate this hidden power? How do you consciously awaken gifts that have lain dormant within you, quietly whispering to your heart since birth? The answer might surprise you, because activating your spiritual power isn't complicated or distant. It doesn't require elaborate rituals, ancient ceremonies, or mysterious incantations. Instead, your power activates through profound simplicity, gentle awareness, and quiet intention. The method isn't loud, dramatic, or forceful. It's subtle, serene, and remarkably powerful. This process involves 3 essential steps: recognizing your spiritual identity, aligning consciously with universal energy, and fully embracing your soul's unique mission. First, you must recognize and fully accept your spiritual identity. You are not merely your name, your body, your occupation, or even your thoughts and emotions. You are a soul experiencing temporary human existence, a spark of infinite consciousness temporarily inhabiting physical form. Your true spiritual power can awaken only once you embrace this identity fully. Pause for a moment and reflect deeply. Have you fully acknowledged yourself as a powerful spiritual being, here intentionally chosen by the universe to quietly influence reality? Or are you still identifying primarily with temporary roles, physical limitations, and transient human struggles? When you truly embrace your spiritual identity, something powerful shifts deep within you. Limitations dissolve, doubts fade, inner conflicts begin to quiet. You stop desperately seeking external validation, recognition, or approval because you understand deeply that your worth, your power, and your purpose originate from your spiritual essence, not external circumstances. Imagine the immense freedom awaiting you once you fully accept this truth. You are already chosen, already powerful, already worthy right now, in this very moment. Will you dare to fully embody this realization? Next, you activate your power by consciously aligning with universal energy. Universal energy is an infinite field of pure consciousness, unconditional love, and endless creative potential permeating every aspect of existence, including you. When you align consciously with this energy, your power naturally awakens. But how exactly do you align with universal energy practically? It begins simply with stillness, quieting your mind, gently turning inward, and consciously inviting universal energy into your awareness. Regularly practicing mindful meditation, contemplation, or even quiet time alone in nature are powerful ways to align your consciousness with universal energy. As you regularly practice stillness and alignment, you'll notice a subtle yet profound shift occurring. Your thoughts become clearer, your intuition sharper, and your emotional state increasingly peaceful and harmonious. You'll begin to recognize intuitive nudges, subtle guidance, and powerful synchronicities guiding you gently toward your soul's purpose. The universal energy quietly begins flowing through you, awakening hidden gifts you didn't even know you possessed. Yet the most important step is trusting this process, fully remaining open, receptive, and patient as your power quietly awakens in perfect divine timing. Finally, you activate your spiritual power by fully embracing your soul's unique mission. Remember clearly, your soul chose this human experience intentionally, accepting specific challenges and gifts uniquely designed to activate your spiritual potential. Your purpose isn't random or accidental, it's carefully crafted, deeply meaningful, and powerfully transformative. But how can you practically embrace your soul's mission today? Begin simply by asking yourself profound questions. What experiences consistently resonate deeply with me? What deeply inspires my soul? What gifts or talents quietly bring me joy and fulfillment? What activities feel effortless and meaningful, as though I'm fulfilling something profoundly important? When you authentically answer these questions, your soul's purpose becomes increasingly clear. You realize you've quietly known your mission all along, perhaps unconsciously, but now it emerges fully into conscious awareness. Embracing your mission requires courage, commitment, and unwavering authenticity. But the moment you do, your spiritual power activates fully, guiding you toward profound service, deep fulfillment, and lasting peace. Imagine clearly for a moment, what if right now you consciously decided to fully embrace your spiritual identity, align intentionally with universal energy, and courageously fulfill your soul's mission? How would your life transform? How would your relationships, health, purpose, and entire experience shift dramatically? Could you awaken to an unimaginable power you never realized was quietly waiting within you all along? Here's the astonishing truth. Activating your spiritual power isn't just possible, it's your birthright. You were born specifically to awaken this power, to quietly but profoundly shape humanity's collective consciousness. Your spiritual blueprint has always been waiting patiently for you to embrace it fully. But what happens next is even more astonishing. The moment you activate your power, you begin to magnetically attract exactly what you need to fulfill your soul's deepest purpose: resources, relationships, opportunities, synchronicities, and profound insights. Your awakening sets into motion an incredible chain reaction that ripples far beyond your personal life, positively influencing countless souls, quietly uplifting the entire collective. But there's one final, profound revelation awaiting you, something deeply important about how your awakened power can permanently transform the collective consciousness itself. Are you ready to discover how fully embracing your unimaginable spiritual power can forever shift humanity's destiny? The profound revelation: how your awakened power can forever shift humanity's destiny. Have you ever considered the extraordinary impact just one awakened soul can have on the entire course of human history? Throughout time, we've witnessed countless examples where a single individual, fully aligned with their deepest spiritual power, has dramatically altered collective destiny. But what if I told you something even more astonishing? What if your own awakening right now, in this very moment, is precisely what humanity needs to trigger its next great evolutionary leap? Your awakened spiritual power isn't merely a personal transformation. It's a profound catalyst for collective evolution. Each soul who consciously embraces their gifts, their intuition, their higher purpose, sends ripples of energy through the vast ocean of human consciousness. These ripples become waves, quietly inspiring others toward their own awakenings. Like tiny lights illuminating a dark room, every awakened soul quietly inspires another, and then another, until eventually humanity reaches a critical mass, awakening collectively into an entirely new level of consciousness. Right now you stand at the threshold of this incredible opportunity. But you might wonder, can I, a single individual, truly have such immense influence? The answer, astonishingly, is yes, because collective transformation always begins with one soul brave enough to embody their truth completely. History proves repeatedly that great spiritual movements and shifts begin quietly, subtly, through individuals courageously embracing their personal awakening. Your spiritual power becomes magnetic once fully activated. People sense your authentic energy, feeling intuitively drawn toward your calm clarity, wisdom, and peace. They recognize something deeply resonant within you, an energy they're unconsciously seeking. Without needing to say a word, your awakened presence becomes a powerful mirror, reflecting others' hidden spiritual potential back to them, inspiring them toward their own awakening. Imagine this clearly. Your quiet, authentic presence alone can shift entire communities, ripple through generations, and silently transform collective destiny itself. Yet your true power reaches even further. When fully awakened, you begin to consciously radiate positive intentions, compassion, unity, healing directly into humanity's collective consciousness. Your intentions become energetic seeds, quietly planting visions of hope, harmony, and spiritual awakening directly into human awareness. Because consciousness is interconnected, your individual awakening amplifies exponentially, subtly influencing countless lives, even those you'll never directly encounter. But here's something profoundly important. Embracing your spiritual power isn't only about helping humanity, it's also your greatest personal fulfillment. By activating your soul's gifts, you step fully into your true self, effortlessly attracting joy, purpose, deep peace, and authentic relationships. You become aligned with life's natural flow, experiencing harmony, clarity, and fulfillment beyond anything you've imagined possible. The paradox is beautiful. by courageously serving humanity through your awakening, you simultaneously fulfill your deepest personal longings. Now, I want you to reflect deeply. Are you ready to fully accept this profound responsibility, this beautiful privilege? Are you prepared to consciously choose to activate your unimaginable spiritual power, understanding clearly that your awakening profoundly influences humanity's destiny itself? Because this moment right here, right now, is your spiritual crossroads. Your decision doesn't merely shape your personal journey, it forever influences humanity's collective evolution. You are one of the chosen ones quietly walking among us, holding unimaginable spiritual power, entrusted by universal consciousness itself to gently guide humanity toward its highest potential. Your soul chose precisely this moment, precisely this lifetime, precisely these challenges to quietly but powerfully awaken into who you truly are. The only question that remains is profoundly simple, yet deeply important. Will you fully embrace the extraordinary spiritual power within you and finally become the awakened soul humanity is quietly waiting for? The choice is yours, and the time is now.